Aston and Oritsé, JB, you're back.
Yeah, back.
Great job last night, by the way, at the NTAs.
Oh,
Thank you so
smashed it
much.
out of the park, didn't you?
How was it? Was it fun?
Was it nice?
Oh, it was so exciting.
It was a late night.
Yeah. And congrats, obviously, to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes,
Right
thank
there.
you so much.
We haven't
It's a
mentioned
lovely
it for at least a minute and a half. Good to have you with us.
Honestly, it's so good to have you back. But what's it like just doing new music? I mean, I can't believe, first of all, Marvin, Ed Sheeran, like, literally just called you out of the blue and says, do you want to do a song? What if you were like, didn't like the song? You'd still have to say yes.
You would, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Your song.
That's great, Ed.
You'd be like, of course. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going to have to do it now. It's Ed
But
Sheeran.
didn't he write a song for you originally and you didn't get around to doing it?
Yeah, we met him at the Her Majesty the Queen's Diamond Jubilee in 2012.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, said how much of fans of each other we were. And then he wrote a track for us that never got to us. That track was Lego House.
Why did it never get to you?
I don't know, but...
Because he wrote it and went, I'm keeping that.
Yeah, you know, it turned out to be a big hit for him. And then we spoke again this year and said, you know, doing a new album, if he could, you know, get in the studio with Steve Mack, who's a producer who produced Beat Again for us. It's kind of like a big full circle moment. And when we heard the tune, it was just like a no-brainer.
So how did it come about, the reunion? Like, what happened? Who got in touch with who?
Well, I suppose it's been that thing over the past 8 years. It's not been right for someone, and the conversation's always kind of been there.
Yeah.
And it just kind of clicked, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've stayed close. I mean, we're basically family anyway, so
That's
we've
the
stayed
nice
close.
thing, isn't
So
it?
yeah,
It's not
so
like you fell out.
we've always kind of had that, you know, whether it's family barbecues or dinners and whatever, and it's always kind of, I don't know, we're supposed to finish at 5, we end up leaving at like 4 in the morning, yeah. A bottle of wine or two, and it's a bit like, should we do it? Yeah. Should we kind of... And it was all really natural, and it was just, yeah, it was not nice
It's got to be the right time for all of you, isn't
Exactly.
it?
Yeah.
No easy thing.
Yeah.
And what's lovely is the fact that I know it's Oritsé who actually formed this band to put you all together in the first place. You actually do love each other. It's a genuine bond. You weren't just thrown together. No. You just love being together, don't you?
Yeah, you know what? It's the best feeling in the world. You know, being in, you know, this band, and we're brothers, we're family, we're friends. We have so much fun on stage. You know, we were at the NTAs last night, and we're just like hyping each other up. Come on, boys, let's do this. Do you know what I mean? And just seeing the audience, and even seeing the clips of where we've come from the, you know, the X Factor, even before that, until the NTAs last night in front of all those thousands of people in the O2 Arena. It's mind-blowing. It's like dreams come true. Your dreams come true a million times over.
And does it feel nicer this time around, JB? Does it feel like sweeter, maybe, more?
Definitely. I think it's obviously we've made a conscious decision here, and the good thing is obviously we've had quite a while away, but we've been able to sort of plot and plan exactly what we want to do, when, how. Obviously new music's come in. The tour is what we announced first last year, and for one reason or another, obviously we've not been able to go ahead with that, but we're fully booked in now, so we're excited about all of those things.
That starts in October.
Yes.
Tickets available online.
That's right.
You're going everywhere?
JLS Be Again tour,
Everywhere.
October the 20th, all the way to my birthday, November the 27th. Let's go.
402.
Someone obviously planned the tour. Reach like, and we'll be finishing. Let's take a look at some exclusive new music.
Yes, please.
Literally, while we're looking at that. Oritsé, you're a Dorna manager. That's a new single. And he went, you got the exclusive. That was the intro.
No, just making sure.
New single, Eternal Love, is out there. New album, JLS 2.0, available to pre-order, released on the 3rd of December. Obviously, the tour starting in October. You look back at the X Factor time, lads. It doesn't feel like that long away, and yet it feels like it was a lifetime ago.
This is like a reunion.
This is
Exactly.
We were so grateful you were good, let me tell you. In those matching polo shirts, and you were like, oh, God, I hope they're good. That's going to be so embarrassing. And we hadn't really had a group before, a band, put themselves together, and not to your standard. It was just... You were the first real band we had on there. It's
funny, looking back at those clips, we always say we've never worked as hard as we ever have on that show.
Yeah.
I mean, for those 4 months, it was like...
So intense.
So intense.
Yeah.
But, you know, that was the training for us to get ready for, you know, where we...
The real world.
The thing is, you meet so many people that say they missed, when they leave, not now, obviously, but when they left the show, they missed the bubble of being in that show.
Yeah.
The researchers will always look after
do you
you
miss
so
it?
well.
I mean, it's funny, even at the NTAs yesterday, we saw one of the people that worked on the show. You know, a wonderful girl called Kat.
Yeah, Oritsé,
yeah. You remember Kat? Yeah. And it was like, whoa, this is crazy. It's like bringing us back to, you know, being in the house, the X Factor days, you know, and we're so grateful. It's a blessing to do what we do and to have gone as far as we've gone. You know, it doesn't happen to everybody.
And do it again,
And do it and be able to do it again.
Again is amazing.
It's just, that's just like mind-blowing, honestly.
What about the fact that you're all fathers now and, like, your families can get involved now, your children can come and see what you do? What do they all make of it and do they all get on?
Yeah, they absolutely love it. Of course, you know, as Marv said, they've grown up together. You know, we spent time, you know, families, birthdays, barbecues, whatever it is. You know, them all growing up.
Oh, look at them there.
There's all our kids, and you know, even the other day in rehearsals, Grayson, Aston's little boy, came down. He was like, "Go on, Daddy!"
but he's never been really interested in like what I do for a living. No, he is now, but he's never been interested. He's a bit like, "Oh, great, good for you, Daddy. Great, I'm going to play with my toys." Coming to rehearsals and seeing us all together, he was just like, "Oh, this is amazing!" Just letting loose, and that's his reaction now.
But you guys got to stretch a bit more than you used to with all those moves now, though, right? Look at now, what's the merch situation like nowadays? Because, like, back in the day, it was condoms. You doing Viagra now, or what's the difference?
Don't remembers it all.
That's hilarious.
We still love a coloured hoodie.
Yeah.
we still love a coloured hoodie.
I think I've still got my hoodie.
The green one.
No, it's the red one.
So,
No, I'm sure it was definitely a blue one.
No,
So-
See where you started.
It's great to have you.
Eternal Love, it's out now, touring October.